If you are an insurance agent, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you how AOR form can help you streamline the process of staying in compliance with CMS or healthcare.gov. Now, if you are an insurance agent and you sell ACA or Obamacare or marketplace plan, however you want to call it, this tool is for you. So what AOR Forms allows you to do, before we move any further, AOR Forms allows you to send the new authorization request that the marketplace required each agent to have. You now need to have either a verbal consent or written consent from your consumer that they allowed you to search for their name in the marketplace application. And also, you need to have consent of enrollment from your consumers. So, what this system allows you to do is to create templates. You can create a template for Spanish consumers to allow you to search their application, and then you can create a template for Spanish consumer that allow you to enroll them into the marketplace, right? So you can create multiple templates, and you can also create unlimited templates. So what I'm about to show you is this is just a brief video, right, of how the system works. So we're going to assume that you have this platform already and your account is fully set up. You have your name, your agency name here, the agent name if you are the agent, your NPN, your phone number, your website. You don't have to have a website, but let's just assume that you have everything set up. So you set up that there. You came here, you put all your information here. Then you came to the templates and you added a new template or you used our default template. We have a default consent to search form and consent to enroll form, right? And then you can just duplicate it or modify it. You can edit it. You can view it. You can do many things. So let's assume that you already set this up. You went through the onboarding process and we already set up your account. This is how easy and simple it is. So you come here to send a form, and what we're going to do is we're going to send this to Matthew Smith. This is the customer. We're going to assume that you manually added that customer, or you can just come here and manually add that customer, their name, their phone number, and the form could be sent via email or SMS or both, right? And then you select template here. So let's assume that we already added this information. So we're going to select Matthew Smith, and then we are going to select Matthew Smith. There it is. We are going to select. We're going to send him the consent to search, the template that I talked to you about, and then we're going to select email because we didn't add any phone number for him. And then we can schedule that AOR to be sent later at a later date, or we can select now. For the sake of this video, we're going to select now. We're going to hit create. This is going to load. Okay, it's creating the PDF, and there you go. That was sent. So that was sent to the consumer. So if you had selected SMS, they would receive an SMS with a link and your agency name saying that this is coming from you, that please sign. Since we selected an email, this is going to come to this email. So we're going to come here, and there it is. AOR Forms. AOR Forms sent you a form to review and sign. Hello, Matthew. Please read and sign the authorization form by clicking the link below. And then below, there's going to be your agency name that we set it up here at the end, right? The information from you here, and there's going to be that link. So you're going to instruct your client to click there, and they're going to come to a website like this, right? And it's going to say, I, Matthew, hereby give permission to Carlos Smith, which is the agent, right? An ACA agency, which is the agency name that we saw here, Carlos Smith, the agent, and then the agency name, right? If there's any agency. If you don't have any agency, then we can edit this, and then the NPN. But remember, this can be customizable. You can edit it, right? And then the customer comes here and then they sign with their fingers, right? And then they click sign. Okay. And then once they sign, we're going to see here. Oh, there you go. It's signed, and let's finish. Let's wait until it loads so we can see the PDF icon. So it's generating that PDF. Let's give it a minute. And then once that's finished, we're going to be able to see that PDF, and then the customer itself is going to get a PDF copy. I'm sorry, not a coffee. So okay, now thank you for your submitting an AOR. So that's done. Now, if we go back here, we're going to see now that PDF of that customer, and then we're going to see here where Matthew himself received a copy of the document that he or she signed. You see? There we go. And then you as well are going to receive a copy of this document, and you can always come to the platform and download it if you have to. Because remember, you have to have this record on file for 10 years. Okay? So look, so we download it, and now we see the document in a form of a PDF, right? And then if you need to edit this template or duplicate anything, you can just come here and then you can just edit it. Let's say you don't want your MPN to come up, then you can just come here, you edit it, then you save it and you send it. Or let's say you want this to say something else, you edit it, you save it. You can play with this as much as you want to, and you can duplicate it, you can add a fresh one, you can add a new one, and you can do many things. So this is just a brief demo of how the platform works. If you like it, subscribe. If you want to see a full tutorial or how this is done, go to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you there. If this is helpful, I'll see you in the next window.